probably 5 years ago. It was called The Love of Venus. And it was a self-portrait, but it wasn't me. It was a mashup of Rembrandt, Picasso, Botticelli, Vermeer, and like all these famous artists of the past put together into one. And I collaged it into this woman. It also had Gustav Klimt's The Kiss with this man's hand on her. And it's actually cool. I was inspired because I also did another one called The Swindler that was like her lover. I got commissioned to do another version of The Swindler. So then I said, I'm going to do another version of The Love of Venus. And this is The Sacred Love of Venus. This is called The Weaver of Worlds, and she pretty much is myself in the imaginal realm. So I've created this sort of avatar being that creates worlds of her own. And this kind of started this whole body of work that I've been working on the past year. And yeah, she just inspired me to go inside myself and activate my voice and unlock this channel of expression by telling my own story. And obviously she's purple, she's not truly real. I decided to take her and make her as me, but real in this realm. So she goes from this imaginary world into the world of this reality. But it's also, you know, I play with different forms and symbols. Up here, there's this sacred rose that I've created, this sort of like plant-like being, which is a rose. But it's also a heart and two spirals coming together. So it's really the union of the forces within myself, the masculine and feminine. And you see here the doves coming together. I'm also putting the hand of my lover on this painting too, which will be really cool because it's like she's holding this grail cup. So she's found this treasure within herself through this adventure that she's been on through creating all these paintings, merging her masculine and feminine, the spirit and matter together, and coming into wholeness within herself, and then being able to share that with the world. So that's kind of this painting. So I started this collection, which is called The Matrix of Spirit, a bit over a year ago. I was kind of stuck and I didn't really know what I wanted to paint. And I took 7 canvases and I put them up all on the wall, and I started like going really abstract, crazy, just expressing myself fully. And I created this abstract, chaotic environment that then I did a wash over with acrylic, and I started to see these forms in them. So I actually just went in and I pulled out the forms that I saw very spontaneously in the moment. Like these areas here, I go into it with oil after I've created sort of like a form and values with acrylic. And then I go in with oil and it's a spontaneous expression. So these paintings come to life as I'm sitting down and painting them. You know, I'm not looking at a photograph, I'm not planning them out. So this touches the part of myself that is more intuitive. Whereas, you know, with a lot of my other work, I use photographs and collages. This is just sort of just me sitting down and trusting my intuition, trusting my heart and my mind to work together to create these forms. You know, my soul, my spirit is shining through because I'm not looking at any outer influence, but I'm really going inside of myself to find what exists there. Yeah, I'm enjoying the process. This one's in process right now, so you can see how, as opposed, you know, these will get more filled in and there'll be more values and shadows and light, whereas like this is more of a completed aspect of it.